Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Tea Time Tarot with Dimple. Like every Friday, we have very renowned astrologer with us, Dimple. Dimple, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure, and I love to meet people and answer them online.
We have a lot of queries today, and as
Great.
we promised the people, like they can send their queries on our mail ID, which is
Mm-hmm.
teatimeastro@gmail.com. So we have
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of queries over there as well. So without wasting time, let's begin. The first one is Kirandeep Kaur, and
Mm-hmm.
she's saying, "I am seeing someone and want to know when will I get married with that person."
See, you have an opportunity of getting married with this person in the next 1 year. But cards are asking you to, relook at the aspects of, whether this person is good or not. Because sometimes we don't know, whom are we praying for. So I would suggest don't rush for a marriage. Yet consider your relationship because there are certain aspects about the relationship which are not correct. Do not compromise, or even if the person is a little lazy with regards to his work, just be sure of finances. Otherwise मैरिज बोलते हैं ना, एक खाई से निकल के दूसरे कुएं में गिरने वाली बात है. So just be careful. This 1 year utilize in dating him and explaining him what are your expectations on lifestyle. Then only get married. Wish you all the best.
We wish luck to Kirandeep. Maybe she needs to rethink on some aspects. Second, we have is Shri Lakshmi R. Nair and
Mhm.
wants to know about future. Like it is not specified in which direction she wants to ask. In general, she wants to know about her future.
So when people have vague questions, like even cards will show, vague answers. But if you give, specific questions with a deadline, 3 months, 6 months, 6 years, or whatever, see here, like opportunities of job are very much there. I would say you will, like have very good savings, but the savings will start from the month of November. Cards are indicating that whichever organization you are in from the month of November, stick to that organization because after your appraisal, there is a possibility you would want to change jobs, but that choice will be a wrong job. So stick with your job, and if you want your parallel income avenues open up from November, so go for it. There is a possibility in future you will be like doing this business only with parallel income. So go for that. You have business opportunities also on the cards. Very good for you. Wish you all the best.
Sri Lakshmi can explore options of parallel income as well. Next, we have is Priyank, and he wants to know about health of his mother, father, and anything about his child. He is not married yet, okay? So basically,
Yes, sir. Sorry, can you repeat the
about
question? What does he want to know?
he wants to know about everything, Dimple. He wants to know about the health of his mother, father, and he is not married yet, so he wants to know when will he get married and when will he have a kid.
See, your father is likely to have, problems which your grandfather had. If your grandfather did not have, much health problems, see, sometimes what happens is like we don't understand. Senior citizens would have passed because of a heart failure or whatever. I would suggest
Mhm.
then, just go and, get his heart blockages checked. If he doesn't have any health problem, and if your for grandfather also did not have any health problem, because medical expenses are, likely to happen, the history of the grandfather is going to repeat. And when it comes to your own child, see, cards are indicating that yet 2 years here are there for your marriage and relationship. So just have a good time, enjoy your life. Mother's health, I don't see any problem.
Okay, we wish luck to Priyank. Next we have is Biswa Priya, if I'm pronouncing it right. The query is whether life is going to be smooth or not in the coming days. It is regarding career.
With regards to career, yet there is time, like a good period of approximately 15 to 16 months are there. But the best news is if you want to get married, this will be the best period. there is a very good sanjog which is opening up for you. If you're looking forward for an arranged relationship, you will get a fantastic relationship. I would say that आग बंद करके शादी कर लेना, वो टाइम पे finances अपने आप improve हो जाएंगे.
Wow. So this is a bonus advice. Like, she
Yes,
wanted to know about career, and along with career, you told her if she can get married this time, it will be the best.
right.
Okay, next we have is Anubhav Harsh, and he wants to know about his career in music industry, and will he get fame over there?
You don't have fame in life. You will be creating music for other people only. Till the time you are creating music for others, things will be good. The day you run after fame, you will not only lose your money, but do not, and also, for a lot of people, business doesn't suit. So never ever make this mistake of investing your own, music album or anything like that. You will fall flat on the ground. Whatever money that you have saved, you will lose all that money. So I wish you all the best. Keep working under someone. There is a possibility you can be picked up by an international channel like a Netflix or an Amazon Prime or whatever, so you can
Yes.
get a good job for music composition there also. Wish you all the best.
So it's just like keep doing good work, the luck will follow. Next we have is Debulina Datta, and
Mm-hmm.
when will she find the one? I think so. She is talking about the life
This will
partner.
be.
Yes, soulmate.
See, I feel you need to heal a lot. There is a lot, which has happened in your past, because of which you're carrying a lot of negativity. And, whatever we resist will persist. I'll give you a very simple example. I ask you to close your eyes. Don't think of a monkey wearing a red coat and eating a banana. I'm sure most of y'all have, thought of that. So same
True.
thing, the moment you start resisting, I don't want to be in a wrong relationship, actually you attract wrong relationship. I would suggest that, keep your thoughts clear. Very simple remedy for you. Just put, like a pinch of rock salt in your water and take a bath. All these negative energies will fade away. And always think that you will have a fantastic married life, dream, beautiful things. Your visualizations have the power. So keep visualizing the best marriage, and I'm sure a good man will come in your life.
We wish luck to Devolina.
Yes.
Next we have is Akradev Pal, and
Mm-hmm.
he wants to know about professional career, but like professional career growth. I mean, Dimple, these are the questions which we got on our email ID ttimeastro@gmail.com.
Sure. So he has, progress in anything which is related to, feminine products. Even if he's in a pharma company, so, joining companies which are, dealing with female hygiene products, or, anything which is, dealing with, feminine products, he has success with that. Even with medicines, any medicines, Bicasol or this thing, vitamin E capsule, which women primarily buy. So he has success in that. So he should do things which are women centric.
Okay.
I
Thank you,
wish you all the
Dimple.
best. Hmm.
Yes. Next we have is Animeksha.
Mm-hmm.
हाँ, अनिमेशिका चंद्रा। करियर किस लाइन में है, कैसा स्कोप है, और शादी कब होगी? Everybody is in hurry to get married, Dimple.
शादी हो जाएगी अक्टूबर में, बहुत एक्सीलेंट रिश्ता आएगा. एक साल के अंदर अंदर शादी हो जाएगी. योर फोकस विल नॉट बी इन करियर ऑल्सो. एंड लाइक देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी लड़ झगड़ के शादी के बाद करियर किया भी, देन ऑल्सो इट विल बी फॉर अ वेरी शॉर्ट वाइल. सो एंजॉय योर मैरिड लाइफ. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट.
We wish luck to her. Next, we moving on. We have Raz Srivastav, and he wants to know कि गवर्नमेंट जॉब का उसका स्कोप है या नहीं है. He has added a clause as well. अगर गवर्नमेंट जॉब का स्कोप नहीं है तो प्राइवेट में किस लाइन में जाए?
अगर गवर्नमेंट जॉब ब्राइब के लिए और लग्जरीज के लिए कर रहे हो तो बिल्कुल मत करना, क्योंकि जेल योग दिख रहा है। तो मैं यही सजेस्ट करूंगी, प्राइवेट पे स्टिक करो, प्राइवेट में बहुत अच्छा कमाओगे। गलती से भी गवर्नमेंट जॉब मत करना, चार्ट वीक है वहां पर, अगर ये सब ख्याल है दिमाग में तो। व्हाट एल्स
और
यू वांट टू
पूछ
नो?
वो ये भी पूछ रहा है कि किस लाइन में जाना सही रहेगा।
He needs to do a lot of research. He's not a person who will, like easily settle for whatever you and I will, tell him. He needs to do a lot
हम्म,
of research. There is a possibility that for next 2 years he will dwindle. मतलब आपको परेशानी होगी, आप खुद कंफ्यूज होगे। जैसे मैंने रिपीट किया कर रही हूँ, गलती से भी गवर्नमेंट जॉब में मत जाना। अगर मंसूबे यही है कि ब्राइब लेनी है, वहां पर कोई काम नहीं करेगा, आप बहुत बुरी तरह से फंसोगे। भले फर्स्ट डे ऑफ जॉब क्यों ना होगा, आप फंसोगे। आपको जो
हम्म।
भी करना है, मतलब सोच समझ के करना है। आप में वो मेच्योरिटी अभी तक लैक कर रही है। पहले देखिए आप किस चीज में खुश हैं, क्योंकि आप अपनी खुशी के हिसाब से ही चीजें करते हैं। आप नहीं खुश होंगे, आप जॉब बहुत जल्दी छोड़ देंगे। तो पहले वो मेच्योरिटी लाइए और देखिए आप किस चीज में खुश है, और वही जॉब में जाइए।
We wish luck to Raj Srivastav, and I hope that he understood whatever you told him. Next, we have is Monica Rani, and she has left her job recently. And Monica is not able to find a job right now, and her parents are forcing her to get married. She wants to know when will she get a job.
You'll get job within 2 months. And with regards to marriage, also keep yourself open for marriage. If there is any, rishta which is coming where there is a prospect of the guy going to a foreign country, like for example, like majorly guys who are engineers, they have a probabilities of going to foreign country, or doctor. So she has a foreign country settlement also. Keep your mind open. You will get a very good match also in the next 2-3 months. So just go for it.
Thank you, Dimple, and we wish luck to Monica. Next, we have is Abhinav Kumar Giri, and he wants to know relationship कैसा रहेगा life में.
सी रिलेशनशिप सब अच्छा रहेगा। और सबसे पहली बात है, क्या होता है ना, हम लोग जब लड़की पे पैसे स्पेंड करते हैं तो सोचते हैं कि अब लड़की मतलब हमको लॉयल है नहीं लॉयल है, इतना खर्चा हो गया उतना खर्चा हो गया। आप बहुत ज्यादा सोचते हो खर्चा करने से पहले, तो खर्चा मत करो। सेकेंड चीज, आप है ना, मतलब थोड़ा सा ना शांति के साथ में रहो। गुस्सा देखकर कोई भी घबरा के भाग जाएगा। तो थोड़ा सा ना गुस्से को भी कंट्रोल करो, रिलेशनशिप बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा। आपका रिश्ता बनना या बिगड़ना आपके हाथ में है। और ये कार्ड्स बोल रही, मैं नहीं बोली, आई एम सॉरी, बट आपके हाथ में है। तो थोड़ा शॉर्ट टेम्पर कम दिखाओ। पैसे के दम पे कोई लड़की नहीं पटने वाली।
टेम्परामेंट इश्यूज पे बेसिकली ध्यान रखने
यस।
की ज़रूरत है। ओके, नेक्स्ट किसी ने पूछा है, मेरा नाम दुर्गेश यादव है। अनुष्का द्विवेदी मेरे साथ रीयूनियन कब करेगी? Meanwhile, if you have any queries, you can drop us the query in the comment section. As the pattern we are following, you just have to write your name and specific question, please, no vague ones, and Dimple will be answering the same.
रियूनियन के बदले दूसरी ले आओ। कार्ड्स में दिख रहा है कि कोशिश करोगे तो भी रियूनियन होगा नहीं, और होगा तो भी अपने मजे के लिए होगा। तो कोई मतलब नहीं है, बिकॉज ये फिर ब्रेकअप होने ही वाला है। तो रादर गो फॉर अनदर वन। और जो जा रहा है उसको गुड बाय करो, थैंक यू सो मच बोलो फॉर ऑल द एक्सपीरियंस।
Thank you, Dimple. Abhilav Sharma wants to ask about his brother's career. He has shared the date of birth, but we'll be doing it with tarot, so it's of no use. Abhilav Sharma wants to know about career of his brother.
सी your brother is more chilled out about his career than you are. And in fact, the fact that you are asking this question and your brother is not, so it also proves that. See, there are 3 years for your brother to settle down, properly. That maturity in his work has not come. At least 28 months, your family is going to be stressed because of his work. So, at the moment, whatever he's doing, he will, like keep changing his work. He will, like do it sometimes. Sometimes he will, like enjoy party with his friends. So that maturity comes after 3 years. Don't be scared. Like after 3 years, he'll be online.
Okay, we wish luck to Abhilav and his brother. Next, we have is Ashi Sharma, and the question is, will my husband become a millionaire in a year?
See, there are chances, like your brother will earn a lot. I don't know what he is doing right now. Whatever he is doing, he's extremely competitive with that. He will make lots and lots of money, but he also has, like a very big heart on spending. Also, uska heart bahut khulla hai. There's a possibility he'll spend also a lot, but he'll do very well in his career.
Okay, so probably there are chances of being a millionaire.
Yeah, matlab, see whatever he's doing, because I see, like majorly he's doing something wherein he's either consulting someone. Now this could be either a freelancing work or his business, sorry, or his professional engagement with a company. So he will do very well. I can't, like promise figures here, because like Kata showing, like good with his job and assignments.
Thank you, Dimple. Next, we have is Kirti Mishra, and the question is, what does my crush think about me?
See, at the moment, like I don't think so. You are on top of his mind. He's majorly focused towards his work. He's focused towards like running away from the word commitment. He is like more focused towards doing a lot of things for his family, and especially I see a lot of attachment for his mother. So I think instead of thinking of you, he's thinking about his mother. I'm sorry, like hard, but that's a fact of life. Wish you all the best. He seems to be a good guy.
At least she'll be clear about the same. Next, we have is, I think, Roke, and Roke wants to know about the future, what the future holds for me, particularly in matters of heart and relationship.
See, max by April, you should be engaged or married, according to me. So it will be like chat mangni pat shadi kind of arrangement which will happen, and you have a quick pregnancy also. So
Mhm.
next year, be prepared. Like this is what is going to happen in your life. Overall, your life is going to be good. Uh, and like once you have a child, you will have like lots of duties towards your child. So a lot of happiness comes in your life because of the child. So even if you're not prepared for it, start preparing your mind.
We wish luck to Roke. Next, we have is Saurabh Mahapatra, and his question is, how will my new boss be?
So typically, like this is a boss we all are scared of. A person who's not there in the office is dating someone during the office hours, and primarily we are doing their work, and the entire credit goes to that person. So this is the profile of your boss. Be prepared for it, because like your boss will come in with very good luck. वो कभी पकड़ा नहीं जाएगा. Complain करने की कोशिश भी मत करना.
Okay, the typical boss which all of us are scared of.
Yes.
Uh, Next, we have is Atif Vani, and the
Mhm.
question is, when will I get government job?
yet 2 more years for the government job. See the
Mhm.
kind of sector you're looking forward in government. I am not sure whether you'll get into that or not. What I particularly see is like anything which has got to do with the civil department of the government, whether it is
Mhm.
into construction, or perhaps like Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, where it can be a clerical work, anything which is related to road construction or whatever. So wherever construction is there, like over there your avenues open up. But right now maybe they are already full on vacancies, so you apply
Mhm.
for it. But I don't think so, the chance when you will get your job, it will not be before 2 years.
Generally, the government job process takes that much of time
Yes.
as well.
And it is very clearly showing in his case, it is like something related to Saturn. Construction is something
Mhm.
which is coming up very prominently for him.
Thank you, Dimple. He'll be exploring in that field as well. Next, we have is uh, Manjot Singh, and he's saying, I am 29 years old and turning 30 this year. I got rejected in many cases. Please tell me about my marriage.
Manjot, if your name is there on your Rashi, first of all, thank God right away. थैंक गॉड राइट
Mhm.
अवे, बिकॉज शनि देवता बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग थे पीरियड के अंदर, और वो परेशान कर रहे थे बहुत सारे एम लेटर वालों को। तो क्या होता है ना, जब शनि जाते हैं ना किसी तरीके का बंधन देके जाते हैं, या तो लोन देके जाते हैं, या फिर ऐसे काटे जाते हैं जो आपको बहुत परेशान करती है। अभी फिलहाल
Mhm.
मैं यही सजेस्ट करूंगी 2 साल और मत करना शादी।
Okay.
Okay, so you will have a good married life, but at least I would say that for at least 27 to 28 months, don't get married, because you will not attract the right person. Yet the Saturn is overlooking at the aspect of your marriage. It will not get you the right partner. Tomorrow कला कलेश से divorce होने के chances बहुत strong दिखाई दे रहे हैं, या फिर separation mode दिखाई दे रहा है। तो thank God, thank Saturn for not getting you married till now.
I think 2025 will be the year for him.
2025
Uh,
26 उससे पहले जल्दी मत करना, बिल्कुल मत करना जल्दी।
okay, next we have is just a minute, Dimple. Next we have is Saraswati Tandon, and she wants to know if she will be alive to see her granddaughter's wedding.
बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग चांसेस हैं कि उसका सितंबर में पक्का होने के बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग चांसेस हैं। और आप भी हो गए आंटी देखने के लिए, तो फिर टेंशन मत करना। द मैरिज विल बी वेरी ब्यूटीफुल एंड वेरी ग्रैंड।
Thank you, Dimple. Next we have is Abhinav Bhatt, and he wants to know कि career में change कब आएगा, also financial growth कब आएगी.
करियर में चेंज अभी नहीं आने वाला है। येट फॉर 1 ईयर यू हैव टू स्टे इन दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। इनफैक्ट थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा फॉर यू टू लीव दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, अ लिटिल मोर देन 1 ईयर, मे बी
Mhm.
अराउंड 13 to 14 months it will take. Secondly, the sector where you are, you will join that same sector only. And with regards to your finances, I'll give you one tip to improve your finances. um,
Mhm.
what you can do is on Mondays avoid consuming milk। कोई भी चीज, दूध की चाय पीना चाय मत पीना, दही मत खाना, पनीर मत खाना मंडे के मंडे। और थोड़ा सा दूध है ना किसी को डोनेट कर देना।
Okay.
भले वो एक ग्लास क्यों नहीं हो या एक कप क्यों नहीं हो, डोनेट कर देना। डू दिस
Mhm.
एंड attract a fantastic salary in your next job।
Thank you, Dimple. We'll be taking two, three more questions. Next, we have is Shubham Sharma, and he is expecting appraisal next month. He wants to know कि कितना percentage होगा. He's very curious about that.
Basically anywhere between 6 to 9%. I see, 9% भी लड़ लड़के ही होगा, 6% तो confirmed है, और थोड़ा सा negotiate किया 9% होगा, but that 3% increment can happen, maybe after Diwali.
So, is there any chance of job change?
Job change is not there. Job change is not there for next 3 years. You are there in this organization. How much ever you crib about the organization, you will stick around.
Okay, thank you, Dimple. Uh, Second last question we have is from Birendra. Hello, I am Birendra Singh, currently residing in Canada from 4 years. Wants to know about my permanent residence.
So if you have some relative of yours in Canada, you will receive the PR exactly in the same month in which they receive. So cards are showing
Mhm.
that the history is going to repeat. And if in case they did not get the PR and they came back to India, then the same history is going to repeat with you also. So whoever is there in Canada who helped you, get
Mhm.
there, just ask them that things will be as per their history.
Okay. Next we have is Ankan Kar, and the question is क्या मेरे नौकरी बदलने का योग हो रहा है? The appraisal season is here. Everybody is concerned.
नौकरी बदलने का योग तो नहीं है फिलहाल,
Mhm.
अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू ट्राई फॉर इट, और नेक्स्ट ईयर मार्च से पहले तो है नहीं.
Okay. Next we have is Abhinav Bhatt, and the question is मेरे करियर में चेंज कब आएगा? Also financial growth आएगी या नहीं?
फाइनेंशियल ग्रोथ आएगी और बहुत अच्छी आएगी. वेट फॉर लाइक 1 more year, लाइक थिंग्स विल बी इन योर हैंड्स. अभी फिलहाल
Mhm.
एक्सपेंसेस विल बी मोर देन योर इनकम, बहुत सारे इश्यूज है, बट लाइफ विल डेफिनेटली गिव यू एन अपॉर्चुनिटी विद इन 3 months टू प्रूव योर सेल्फ. बाय द टाइम द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रिकग्नाइजेस, इट विल बी 9 more months, तो एक साल लगेगा फॉर देम टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू स्टैंड समवेयर.
Okay. Uh, Next question is Subhajit Sen Gupta. The question is when will I get a new job?
Mostly looks like a November. November is a good period for you. So you will get the job in November. Majorly, your joining should be either in January first week or
Mhm.
perhaps 1st of December. But majorly, I feel it's going to be 1st of January when your joining will be considered.
Thank you, Dimple. Dimple, we have a lot of questions. Can we take two more, please?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, Ruchika, I wanted to share, one important thing. I'm sorry, but
Mhm.
I'm sure because of the negative, thing, I saw in the question, we saw in the question, someone asking about, vengeance, revenge.
Hmm.
And I would like to just make one this small point. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, हम किसी से बदला लेना चाहते हैं, हम चाहते हैं कि हम उसका दुख देखें, वॉट एवर. सॉरी, बट जब हम लोग ये ज्योतिष सीखते हैं, जो हम लोग कार्ड्स का ये सब करते हैं, तो हमको ये बताया जाता है कि जब हम लोग किसी के साथ में बदला लेने की भावना लेते हैं तो ये अटैचमेंट हो जाता है. द रीजन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस राइट नाउ इज because we are all talking about certain created creating negative impact on all of us. कोई देखना
Mhm.
चाहता है, ये मैं इसको दुखी देखना चाहता हूँ, उसको दुखी देखना चाहता हूँ, तो आप उसके मदर फादर बन के ही पैदा होके आप किसी से बदला लेना चाहते हो. ये जन्म में अगर भगवान ने आपको सुख नहीं दिया, अगले जन्म
Mhm.
में आपको ही पीड़ा होगी, आप खुश नहीं होगे. तो आई एम सॉरी, बट लाइक आई इंटरप्टेड यू ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन. इट वाज बॉदरिंग मी फ्रॉम अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. I wanted to tell that gentleman that like just stop thinking about that revenge. Just bless that person कि भगवान उसको सद्बुद्धि दे. That's it. Yeah, we can go on with the questions now.
Thank you, Dimple. Next we have is Akshita Roy. And the
Mhm.
question is what will happen next between Akshita Roy and Pranab Biswas?
There's a very good emotional connection. He is, very highly in attraction with her. गुस्सा है, अपने हिसाब से चीजें करनी है. So love is there. So I feel this relationship will have its own beautiful course of time with each other.
Mhm. Thank you, Dimple, for this. And next, the last one we have is Ajit Singh. The question is, my life is off the track. When will it be back to normal?
I suggest you one, remedy here. What you do is you take one alum on a Wednesday, फट करिए.
Mhm.
उससे अपनी नज़र उतारो, 7 टाइम्स उसकी नज़र उतारो. उसको जाके 6 to 7 पीएम में किसी भी सिग्नल पे जाके छोड़ दो, जहाँ पर 4 रास्ता है. आई थिंक लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स विल चेंज इन योर लाइफ, रिलेशनशिप वाइज ऑल्सो, वेल्थ वाइज ऑल्सो. किसी की नज़र लगी है, वो उतर जाएगी. सिर्फ फटकरी का ये करो और हो जाएगा काम आपका.
I think he must be very happy after listening to you, Dimple.
Yes, and
Uh,
you don't need to buy something very expensive.
mhm.
ग्रोसरी स्टोर पे 10 रुपीज या 20 रुपीज की जाके खरीदो, भले छोटा लंप हो. जस्ट डू इट, नजर उतारो और रख दो.
You always give us economical advice.
Yeah, that's my specialization.
So, Dimple, before wrapping up, I just want to ask one thing. So, the job change season is here, and people will be going here and there for interviews. Can you share particular tips regarding the color of clothes which they should be wearing while going to the interview?
Yeah, sure, why not? So let's start with Aries first.
Mm-hmm.
So Aries should wear either a brown color or orange color. It can be a brown color pant, brown color chinos, or the ladies can carry a brown color bag if they don't have a brown color or a red color, shirt, or they think that brown or red color may look very loud. Now let's talk about Taurus. Taurus should carry something black with them. Black करने से भले ही मतलब lot of parents will say that black नहीं पहन के जाना interview में, but take a
Mm-hmm.
black color purse or a black color wear a pant or a salwar kameez which has a white dress and a black color to it. You will earn very good salary or you'll be able to negotiate better with the HR. Now let's talk about Gemini. Gemini के साथ में ग्रीन कलर, दे शुड हैव सम ग्रीन कलर एलिमेंट. ग्रीन कलर के
Mm-hmm.
कपड़े पहन के नहीं जा सकते तो कीप वन इलायची का टुकड़ा विथ यू इन योर पर्स. इंटरव्यू से पहले इलायची खा लेना. दैट फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ इलायची शुड बी देयर. एक्सपेंसिव लगे तो पान वाले के पास में इलायची मिलती है, दैट 1 रुपी इलायची विल ऑल्सो डू. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट कैंसर नाउ. Cancerians should wear a white color for their interviews.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Leos, Leo should wear something which is either copper in color or they should wear something which has a golden color. Now gold and copper are little difficult to get, but if men can wear brick color or a coral color or a red color
Mm-hmm.
undergarment also, even that would be fine for them. Women can wear a watch color with a watch, or perhaps they can just tie this puja ka dhaga. Even this is red in color, so even this will do wonders for the Leos. Let's look for Virgo now. Virgo should keep a yellow color with them. That will help them for negotiating better.
Mm-hmm.
For Scorpions should donate something like a coin, specially before they are going for an interview. That will help them to negotiate better on their salary package. Let's check now for Sagittarius. I think I miss Libra. I'm sorry. So I would suggest, people who are, Libras, either, breaking a glass or,
Mm-hmm.
donating money. Either of the remedies will work for them, especially people who are born before the 16th of October. They should, like break a glass, and thereafter you should be, donating money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, people who are born from 23rd of September, so they should be, breaking the glass, and rest people, the last 16 days, they should be, donating the money. And the same goes for scorpions also, donation of the money.
Okay.
Sagittarians, can apply a rose perfume or a rose ether, or
Mm-hmm.
perhaps what they can do is, for boys, they can, offer a red color का गुलाब का फूल to Devi Lakshmi Mata in their temples. अगर आप नहीं कर सकते, maybe you are of a different dharma who doesn't have a picture of a Lakshmi Mata, then give it
Mm-hmm.
to, your mother. उनको लक्ष्मी स्वरूप समझ के अपनी मदर को दे देना.
Another question.
केप्रिकॉन, दे कैन टेक अ स्मॉल मन्नत कि जब भी मेरे मतलब इतना अप्रेजल हो जाएगा, और सॉरी
Mm-hmm.
अप्रेजल, मुझे इतनी सैलरी पैकेज
Job
मिलेगा
meeting.
विद माय नेक्स्ट जॉब, देन आई विल गिव स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन खट्टी मीठी गोली. तो दीज कैंडीज दे कैन डिस्ट्रीब्यूट, इतना मांगने से ही काम हो जाएगा. एंड लेट्स लुक फॉर एक्वेरियस नाउ. Aquarians should buy something of the home decor, and they should,
Mm-hmm.
add the element. Now it can be a very small home decor thing also. कोई वाज ले आओ, कोई घर पे कोई फ्लावर ले आओ, जिससे घर की सुंदरता बढ़े. वो लाके रख देना. Definitely, before going for that interview, job interview, definitely you'll crack the salary of your choice. With regards to Pisces, what they can do is, either if someone is there, ill at their house, उनके लिए दवा
Mm-hmm.
लेकर आना, उनकी ब्लेसिंग लेना. अगर कोई घर पे बीमार नहीं है, तो what they can do is, they can just donate, to, a beggar on the road, or to people who feed cows. तो I don't know about other cities, but मुंबई में तो बहुत सारी गाय वाली होती है जो बैठी होती है जंक्शंस पे. तो कभी किसी
Uh-huh.
को भी, एनिमल के लिए कोई दवा का दान कर दिया, या फिर वो औरत को दे दिया, क्रोसिन दे दो, बारिश का सीजन है, तो मे बी दैट क्रोसिन और सम पैरासिटामोल विल बी हेल्पफुल फॉर हर. ये करने से, विश मांगने से 100% काम हो जाएगा. So this is, all for all the, zodiac signs with regards to best negotiations for their jobs.
Thank you so much, Dimple. I am really grateful for you.
Most welcome. And I also love, giving my viewers all such tips. Please know that, the planets are not so bad. You don't have to, buy expensive Pukhraj, 40,000, 50,000, 1 lakh rupees का. Please ये सब मत करो. Simple, simple
Mm-hmm.
remedies करो. वो कलर के कपड़े पहन लो, या फिर चंदन का टीका लगा लो अगर आपको किसी ने पुखराज ये पहनने को बोला है, या फिर आप येलो कलर का नाभि में केसर का तिलक लगा दो नाभि में, लेकिन it will give the same effect what Pukhraj will give. So I wish you guys all the best. God bless, and I'm looking forward for more such engagements with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dimple. And I would just like to say that if we were not able to take your requests today, what you can do is you can just drop us a mail at teatimetarot@gmail.com, and we'll be taking it next Friday at 3:30. Thank you for joining. Thank you.
All right. Wish you all the best. Take care.